Well, hey, how are you today? Welcome one, welcome all. It's Thursday, October 7th, 2021. Here in the lunchroom, the doors have swung open. We've got the smell of cardboard heading down the hallways of your general vicinity. Greetings to you. Greetings to Preston and Ryan. Thanks for coming in and joining in the lunchroom chat room. We got lots to talk about today. Maybe we got some cardboard we could rip open too. The wild cards are set. The Dodgers reigned supreme over the Dirty Birds last night. And I got to say, as a Yankees fan, boo them Dodgers. Boo. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bask in the glory that all you folks did when the Yankees went down. The Dodgers reigned supreme. They did beat the Cardinals in the ninth, I believe. Or what was it? It was a walk-off homer, right? Chris Turner? Best ending ever, I thought I saw in chat. But it was they called it at the beginning. I watched the opening the pregame show they had on was it Fox, NBC. I snuck down to the lunchroom at work, my break room, and they had it on the TV, and they were talking about Wainwright against Scherzer is going to be a standoff. And sure enough, it was. Major boo. They had a real chance, but it wasn't their night. I think it highlights the problem with the wild card. 162-game regular season out after one game in the playoffs. Yeah, Preston, I can see that. I can see that. Ryan says, major boo. I got to say, I was rooting for the Cardinals. I didn't think they were going to pull it off, but I was hoping for the Cardinals. It would have been nice, that was a great matchup. Cardinals against the Dodgers. The Cardinals red stinking hot. The red hot. And the Dodgers just been dominant. It's just Dodgers are the dominant force, the reigning World Series champions coming in through the wild card. It would have been something if the Dodgers got beat last night. And it could have happened. The Cardinals had the ability to take it. There's no denying if they had a 5-game series or even a 3-game series, there's a good chance that the Cardinals could have taken the Dodgers. They were definitely a evenly matched team. Just last night, the Dodgers reigned supreme. What did Mookie Betts have a hit in the ninth before Turner hit it over? I guess I didn't watch all the highlights. I just saw Turner hit the walk-off homer. Yeah, I mean, with that lineup the Dodgers have, good Lord. I did see a bunch of highlights about Roberts taking Scherzer out, and Scherzer went up to Roberts and shook his hand. He wouldn't give him the baseball. I thought that was pretty classy of Scherzer. Gotta love Scherzer. And you got to give it to Wainwright. Wainwright pushing 40 years old and competing against a World Series caliber team. And, only giving up, he only gave up one run, didn't he? You can't deny Wainwright. Everybody talks about how great Scherzer is, but Wainwright really putting up a great look. So it's good. I love it. This time of year is so good, so cool. I love watching all these playoffs. So the playoff scene is set. The matches are set. LA against San Francisco. What's the LA versus San Francisco? Boston against Tampa Bay. Chicago against Houston. I had to think there for a second. I was thinking Chicago against Atlanta for whatever reason. Atlanta against Milwaukee. So you got your 4 games off. So your 4 games, you got your 4 games ready for the playoffs. What do we got now? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? San Francisco gonna reign? Gonna take LA back out like they've been stomping them all year? They haven't really been stomping them all year. Is Milwaukee gonna beat Atlanta? Is Atlanta gonna upset Milwaukee? Are the White Sox gonna take out Houston? I don't know. Nobody's really talking about the Astros. Astros could very likely end up in the World Series. Any team actually could end up in the World Series. It'll be interesting to say the least. I don't know. This year I seem like I'm heavily more invested in the playoffs than last year. So today at 4, White Sox and Houston. And then at 8 o'clock, Boston and Tampa Bay. So they're doing the whole American League all in one freaking day, huh? Today is the American League day. So then tomorrow is National League? Pulling for the Brewers for the NL in Tampa since I live here for American League. Yeah, you're down in Florida, so you got to pull for the Florida team. Tampa has just destroyed the American League this year. They are the runners up to the World Series last year. And I do believe they could have beat the Dodgers. I think that game, what was it, Game 6 when they pulled Blake Snell in the 6th? Was it Game 6 or was it the 6th inning? I remember 6. They pulled Blake Snell in the 6th inning in the World Series. And he was having a stellar game. It just put the air out. I mean, they brought in a new guy and they gave up the game. And I remember talking about it last year. Tampa Bay live and die by the analytics. You know, they are great because of their analytics, their strong analytics. The shift is a real thing. The pull a pitcher because he's got to face a right-hand batter is a real thing. There's no gut feeling in Tampa Bay. There is a microcomputer in everybody's pocket that is making those decisions. The coach is binary. It's either a 1 or it's a 0. Nothing in between. To my understanding, anyways, I don't know all the details. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it the binary team of baseball. The real money ball. The analytics. You got I guess with the addition to Nelson Cruz down there in Tampa Bay, I mean, there's no big all-stars. I mean, they're all good players. They're all, I guess Brandon Lau's pretty solid. Austin Meadows is really coming to fruition. Arizarino had he had massive glimpses of greatness. I think once they figured him out in the playoffs, now he's not so great. He's still a great player. And Tampa Bay is just loaded with all kinds of G-Man Choi. They got all kinds of weapons, but it's not like I wouldn't say they're not like a Mookie Betts level. I wouldn't say that they've got any of those Mookie Betts AAA type of all-stars MVPs on that team. They're all above average players. You got Zunino catching. Pulling for the Brewers for the NL Tampa since I live here. All right, and I got Brewers as my team. I'm pulling for the Brewers too. You gotta wish the Brewers luck. You got Woodruff on the mound. You got Corbin Burns. You got Hader closing up the lights out closer. Oh, it's gonna be fun. All right, so MLB's got quick pick. Who wins the ALDS Game 1 today? White Sox or Astros? Today's total prize $10,000. Well, I happen to like $10,000. Compete to win. Predict which stars will stack the most total bases. They're all a bunch of ball players that are there to have fun. They play great as a team. No huge stars, just a bunch of hardworking players. Right, Ryan? That's how I think. That's how I see Tampa. All right. MLB's always got these great promotional gimmicks. I always like doing them, so I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Over to MLB.com. I'm going to compete to win. Predict which stars will stack the most total bases. What is this? Is this actually baseball, or is this some kind of Dancing with the Stars? Make your picks below and select the batters you think will have the most total bases each day during the postseason and compete to win $20,000. Okay, no, this isn't Dancing with Stars. All right. Batter 1. Who's going to get the most bases? Okay, White Sox or Tampa. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna go right there with Austin Meadows. I like Austin Meadows. I'm gonna get Jose Abreu. Gotta give Abreu. And I'm gonna go Anderson. Where's Tim Anderson? Although I should look at every player. Man, you can't go wrong with Anderson, though. Do we get more White Sox or do we do more Tampa Bay? Zanino, Brandon Lau, Wander Franco, Nelson Cruz, G-Man, Manny Margot. I forgot about Margot. Kiermaier. I like Austin Meadows the best. Austin Meadows. There we go. So I got Austin Meadows, Jose Abreu, and Tim Anderson. Boy, that White Sox lineup is so tough. Abreu, Anderson, Collins, Engel, Eloy, Mendick from Rochester, New York, Lewis, Robert, Andrew Vogna, Abreu, and Anderson. My email. There we go. So there's my 3 picks. Meadows, Abreu, and Anderson. Not a very daring pick. That's kind of 3 left on the HTA mixer. Right, Beatty? You like Meadows? All right. If you guys want to compete in this, too, you could win $20,000. I mean, I really don't need $20,000, you know. But if I get it, I'll pass it on to everybody else. Select my favorite team. Well, it's not the Yankees right now. Oh yeah, see, this is what this is. You know, they say $20,000. What they want to do is just send you spam. They want to spam your email. It's really not to win $20,000. That's what these are. In case you didn't know that. Oh, I'm in New York. All right, I have picked. And there was another one I thought I saw. Down here. All right, quick pick. Make your picks now. Wednesday, quick pick. All right, I love this. I love this stuff. Who will win game 1 between the White Sox and Astros today? White Sox. How many hits will White Sox stars Luis Robert and Tim Anderson total today? I'm gonna say they're gonna go to nuts. Go 4 or 5. How many strikeouts will White Sox starter Lance Lynn and starter Lance McCullers combined for today? I think Lance Lynn's gonna play shutout baseball. How many strikeouts? And McCullers? I'm gonna say Lynn's gonna get 10. I'm gonna give him 10 Ks. How many on McCullers? I don't know McCullers that well. I'm gonna say 15. Who will win game 1 between the Red Sox and Rays today? Tampa Bay. How many home runs will the Red Sox have today? 0. How many hits will Rays pitcher Shane McClanahan allow in first postseason start? But yeah, he's a rookie. Is he a rookie? How many hits? I'm going to say they're not going to let him get more than 2. Everybody wants to win the first game. Rays outfielder Randy Arozareno had a historic postseason. How many total bases will he record today? Let's say he's going to get 3. How many extra base hits will be produced between both ADLS American League Division Series games? How many extra base hits will be produced? Extra base hits? I really don't know. All right, submit my picks. There we go. All right, $10,000. I can't wait. Cannot wait for my $10,000. I don't know math well, but 10,000 plus 20,000 is 30,000. So we're going to be having a little bit of greenbacks rolling into the lunchroom here. All right, let's go back to the cardboard at hand. What do we got here? Looks like the HTA mixer, the box of Bowman Chrome, and HTA. That's going to be 5 autos. Only 3 left. $15 a spot. Nice, cheap. Well, not cheap, but lower priced break. I think the winner of the Giants-Dodgers will end up winning the World Series. That's a fair call. Who do you got? You got the Dodgers, Preston? You think the Dodgers are going to beat San Francisco, or you think it's just going to be close? Too close to tell, and whoever wins, wins it all. You might be right. The NL East has been the league. You can't deny what they did all year. Between the Padres, the Dodgers, and the Giants this year, they've just been outstanding. Dodgers, but it should be a good series. Yeah, I agree. Well, tonight, game one of these series is they play that like it's the last game. They want to get that one game up. Everybody, these are going to be the best games in the series. And I always forget about this until it happens, but when you go into this championship route in a baseball, the game one is probably one of the most important games. I mean, they're all important, obviously. It's the playoffs. But game one, you got to get that W under your belt as a team. So they usually put out no stops. You get the one game under your belt. There's, obviously you got a better chance of winning. I mean, we'll chime into Mr. Obvious over here. So they should be gunning a good one tonight. This should be a real good one. Plus, everybody's anxious. Everybody wants that title. All right. Hey, it's Carter, the Sandman. How you doing, Carter? Let me take a look at what we got here. We should be coming right up to get ready to fill. We only had three spots to go. Thank you, everybody who joined in. Do appreciate it. We're going to try to get some fire here for your lunch hour. We got one left until we go. Well, that's enough. All right, lunch. Shut your chat. Shut your yap. Get the card. Get the checklist on the screen. I get it. I got it. I'm doing it.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Okay, I got it. I get the picture. I see what's putting down. Okay, one to go. Let's put this up on the screen. Oh, why did that show up? I just closed a dockable window. There was a big update to my streaming service, to OBS, and it kind of set things a little weird. It took me a little while to get set up. I had to reset my streaming settings, which is a challenge in itself. It's like running the gauntlet. Hope all is good with you, Stan, man. How is the West Coast? You're a Giants fan, aren't you? You're a San Francisco fan, so I know who you're gunning for. No doubt in my mind. You're going to be gunning for the Brewers. Obviously. All right, here we go. Let's get everybody up here on the screen who bought in. Thank you for all your support. We got Crikey in the shotgun position. Good luck, Crikey. Hope all is good with you. I love catching Crikey's tweets. He's got some very, very passionate tweets towards the Cincinnati Reds establishment and the Cleveland Browns. Or wait a minute, no, I'm sorry, not the Cleveland, the Cincinnati Bengals. I know he's a very heated Ohioan. How do you say a resident of Ohio? And he's always got some firm words to tell those organizations. I love reading his tweets. 4565, 4572. Koshane, how you doing, Koshane? Thank you for joining. Brems is in this. House de la Brems for coming from Arizona. Triple V got his spot in here. Thank you, Triple V. Carter says, yeah, rooting hard for the Brewers. Probably. You gotta hope. You gotta hope that. All right, so you're gonna say San Francisco is gonna beat LA. I know you're in San Francisco. Who would you rather San Francisco? Let's just say let's put on our make believe imaginary hats. Okay, San Francisco beats LA. If it happens, who would you rather San Francisco play? Would you rather have them play the Braves or the Brewers? What do you think would be the better championship series? Braves or the Brewers? Would you see? I think everybody would say the Braves because they got, I guess Braves is considered the weaker team, the lesser team, but Atlanta by far, the Brewers pitching staff is just too good. Yeah, okay. So you're rooting for Atlanta to take the Brewers down. I don't think anybody's got it. I mean, I think the West family down in the Carolinas, I believe they're all rooting for Atlanta. They're very firm, strong Atlanta fans. They're like, Atlanta's going to kick their butt. But, man, if they had Acuna, if they had Ron Acuna right now, and they're sitting in this playoff spot, I would say, yes, they have a chance to beat Milwaukee, maybe. The Brewers should take it in 4. I mean, Atlanta does have some weapons still. I mean, Freeman ain't nothing to shake a bat at. They got Max Fried. Is that Anderson pitching still? Excuse me. You can't exactly count Atlanta out, but I think everybody already has. All right, let me focus here. I got to stop talking about Hotlanta Braves and do my thing here. Well, Brems is the resident Brewers fan. He's been calling the Brewers the best team in baseball since day one of opening season. He even did it last year too. He's pretty stoked about this, I'm sure. I don't think he's in chat right now. I know he's a dean of his school now. He got promoted to a dean, so he's probably doing dean things. Wandering around, handing out wax packs to kids in school. So you think it's gonna be Tampa versus Milwaukee? I got Milwaukee winning it all, actually. That was my choice, Carter. I don't know. If it goes Milwaukee, LA, it's going to be good. If it goes Milwaukee, San Francisco, it's going to be good. It doesn't matter which way. I don't see Atlanta advancing, but, I usually am wrong. So the fact that I think Milwaukee's going to do it. Yeah, I'm with you, though. I don't see anybody beating Tampa. Yeah. Brems is in his office right now drinking White Claws, dripping on shrooms. No laws when you're on the claws, says Brems. Dandy Andy in for 3. Preston in for 2. Thank you so much. This is the Topps HTA mixer. Greg Wilt in for 1. Thank you, Greg. And Triple V coming in hot. Triple V in the defender of our freedom, the keeper of delicious cardboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, Triple V. Massive hit there. Good luck to you. Hope all is well in the Aviano Air Base. Dandy Andy in for 3 more. Dandy's in it to win it. OMG, the GMO, the strongest streamer on the interwebs, coming in with 5. Thanks, OMG. Well, hello, Mrs. Lunch. How is working from home going today? Ah. Oh, you're on lunch? What's on the lunch menu? Oh, you already ate. All right. Mrs. Lunch enjoying working from home Thursdays and Fridays, taking advantage of telecommuting twice a week. And counting the days to her trip. I forgot about that. Mrs. Lunch and Junior Lunch are making their way to Indianapolis next week, actually. They're going to be at the Indianapolis-Houston game. Mrs. Lunch, an avid Colts fan. They got a great record this year. What are the Colts? Are they 3-0? 4-0? 1-3. 1-3. Oh, they ended up winning, huh? How'd they manage that? So, Junior, an avid Bills fan, so they're going to go out to Indianapolis. You're flying out on Wednesday. The Junior and Mrs. Lunch flying to Indianapolis to go see a football game at the Lucas Oil Stadium. The house built by Peyton Manning. We actually did visit there. What year did we go, Mrs. Lunch? We went 10 years ago before all these children showed up in our house. So it was in 2011, and it was the year Curtis Painter was the quarterback for the Colts. If anybody remembers way back then, hit your rewind button. And Curtis Painter, I remember it was Peyton Manning was there, but he was having neck surgery. Yeah. I remember he was there, and then we saw the Marvin Harrison inauguration. The Ring of Honor for Marvin Harrison, right? That was a lot of fun. Great stadium. I'm sure it's going to be just as great when you and Junior go. So what are you predicting? What's the score you're going to predict? Texans over the Colts?
No, not with the shape
Colts,
they're in.
we're going to say Colts 24, Texans 0.
No,
24-7. Colts over the Texans 24-7. That's our call. Who? The Texans? What's going on with the coach of the quarterback? What? Who? He's inappropriately touching people at massage parlors? What's the name of the quarterback? Deshaun Watson? Wait a minute. Ryan Beatty says 17-13 Colts. So DeAndre Hopkins? Who's the quarterback for Texans? Deshaun Watson? I should know. Who's the quarterback for the Colts then? Wentz. Carson Wentz. Oh, from the Eagles. Deshaun Watson. Oh, so he might be.
They've just held him out.
Well, I guess he isn't going to get a massage when he comes to Indianapolis, I guess he's going to be stiff as a board. Colts got this no way. Well, all right, darling. Thanks for the insight on Deshaun Watson. I think it is Deshaun Watson. So, Watson, huh? Elementary, dear Watson. Elementary, dear Watson. Don't touch the help if you're getting a massage. OMG. All right, I just caught that Blaze. All right, make 3 of them Blaze. Okay, you got it. I'm sorry. I was talking to my lovely wife, Mrs. Lunch, the apple of my eye, the reason why this world is worth living. Blaze getting 3 of OMGs. You got it. You got it. Bought spots, tops, HJ mixer, antiques, crazy did not go through. It sold out very fast. Lunch, do me a favor and make 3 of mine. Okay, got it. Thank you. Best thing this pandemic brought was showing all these companies that they can have employees work from home. Carter, you're 100% right. 100% right. You can still accomplish things from working from home. The telecommuting, that's the best thing the pandemic did prove. There is value in seeing people face to face, and I won't deny that. And in certain circumstances, yes, you got to be first face to face when it comes to meetings. But at the same time, you can accomplish quite a bit virtually through the interwebs, kind of like what we're doing right here. Watson won't play this year, and if the investigation comes back bad, he'll never play again. Yikes. Google owns over 100 buildings in Mountain View, California, with tens of thousands of people. Your company is internet-based. Why the need for all the buildings? Work from home. Right, Carter? Right? All right, I got one last spot I got to see. It did sell out. Thank you, everybody who came in and bought. Good to see you all. Dave McCoy closed it out. All-Star breaks. David McCoy. Thank you, Dave. Got the team in a dream. Your wife just received permission to permanently work from home. We talked about Mrs. Lunch. Her last job did get shut down. She got furloughed and permanently furloughed. She picked up this job here, and when she started, the first 6 months she worked from home, they actually hooked her up well. They gave her 2 gigantic monitors and a laptop. And we ended up building an extra oversized desk in our desk room. So now there's 2 stations. There's a station for Mrs. Lunch, and then there's a station for Mr. Lunch. And she worked from home for 6 months. They brought them back. They went back in September, just after school started. And once they got back there, they realized that, they don't have to have the people there every day. So they optioned the chance. They gave all the managers a chance to work from home a couple days a week, and that's what she does. She's switching it up. She does Thursdays and Fridays right now, and I believe next week, a week after, she's going to be doing Mondays and Tuesdays from home. You get all the same stuff done. You get it all done. But anyways, we're full. Mrs. OMG, homes through February. Still home through February. So, it's kind of nice. I mean, if I could bake bread from my home, I would do it. I would definitely. I would abuse it though, and I tell this to Mrs. Lunch is a saint. There's nobody more perfect than her. But if I had to work from home and it was a job like she had, oh God. I'm just saying I'm not a saint when it comes to things like that. I'd be sitting there in my underwear till 2 in the afternoon and probably have a couple of White Claws. I'd be right when the 5 o'clock dinger broke. I'd probably have the 6th beer down the hatch. I would not be good. I'm just saying. And I'm sure there's people out there that do what I'm thinking. It wouldn't. I would get the job done. I would get the job done, and I would do it professionally. But I'm just saying. Hey, there's Dandy Andy. If the majority of your work is done on a computer, why does it matter where the computer is? Exactly, Carter. You're actually, that's a real realization that people are starting to, the pandemic, it took for people to flesh out. Yeah. I would abuse it. I'm not lying. If I was working from home, I would abuse it. That'd be 6 drinks in by 3 in the afternoon. No, I wouldn't do it. I'd keep it casual. You've seen me break cardboard under the influence. I do great. Especially with the champagne. All right, we're going to roll the dice. We're full, everybody. Thank you. Good to see you, Miss Cleo, Dandy Andy, the AP from PA, the artist formerly known as the Hitless Wonder. All right, here we go. We're going to do this 1 through 30. We got Crikey down to Dave McCoy. I gave the 3 spots to Blaze as your request there, OMG. We got a 6 and a 1, 7 times on the dice. Wake up, smoke a blunt, have a drink, and start working. Right, Carter? That's all I'm saying, man. If I'm not driving, I can still accomplish things. You know what? I couldn't imagine. I don't know. I used to. When I was in my younger day, I used to be quite the quite the partaker when it came to the devil's cabbage. Big fan of it, and I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. I always felt I was safer behind the wheel when I partook. Although the weed was a lot different in the 90s. It was a lot different. It isn't this stuff where, you can't figure it. You start tasting colors and stuff like that, like the stuff we have today. The stuff we had back in the 90s had seeds in it, and when you took a puff from it, you had like sand in your teeth. But I used to do it before I went to work. I couldn't do it now. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even imagine doing it before I went to work. But it would be something. Wake up, smoke a blunt, go, grab a beer, and head to the office. Go sit at the computer at home in my underwear with the. Oh man! All right, I'm getting too giggly on it, and I don't even do that. All right, here we go. Not that I would recommend it. Not that it's recommended. I'm just saying. All right, let's go. Enough. The exploding joint was an occurrence that was a deal breaker. That could ruin a night, especially back in the day, back when I was a kid. If you get usually, we didn't have an abundance of weed. There was definitely never no one in our little social circle. We didn't always have a connection all the time, and it was always scrump. And if we wanted, we usually had 1 or 2 joints for the night. And if one of the joints blew up like an exploding cigar, it was a wrecker of the night. It was a big bummer. All right, Crikey on top, all the way down to Dave McCoy. We're gonna go 7 times. So says the dice. Good luck. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7 come heaven. Here we are. We got Dandy Andy on top of the mountain all the way down to Dandy Andy. You are experiencing a Dandy Andy sandwich. He's got you wrapped in his Miss Cleo hands, looking at you guys like a crystal ball. And there we are. Dandy Andy down to Dandy Andy. Let's get you the Churdy teams. We'll go 7 times. Thank you all for filling this. You guys are the creme de la creme. Here in Northern California, weed has always been readily available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Here's the lineup. You got the BJs all the way down to the Chicago Cubs. Copy pasta back. Dandy Andy sandwich. The BJ's and Cubs sandwich. And there are your teams. Let me bring it on over to the other screen so you can check it out. Check yourself before you cardboard yourself. That didn't work very well. All right, here we go. I'm gonna alphabetize it to keep those brain cells at a minimum. All right, here's the lineup. Blaze coming in with 3 spots. Yankees, Brewers, and Pirates. Brems, the San Francisco Giants. Charles Atha, Sports Stuff 24/7. He's got the Reds and the Bravos. Crikey with the Miami Marlins. Dandy Andy coming in with a powerhouse set here. We got the BJs, got the Nationals, got the Rockies, got the KC Royals, got the Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Dave McCoy in with the Phillies. Greg Wilt with the San Diego Padres. Coach Shane Sliker with the Houston Astros. OMG. The Angels and the Rangers. Preston got the Mets and the Athletics. Rob, Texas Breaks, got the White Sox. Ryan Beatty got the Red Sox and the Cardinals. Triple V's got the Orioles, the Mariners, the Tigers, the Streamers. Not the Streamers, the Steamers. Cleveland. The Mistake by the Lake. Arizona Diamondbacks, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Minnesota Twins. OMG, you wanted me to move 3 of those over, right? Are you there in chat, OMG? So 3 of them you said go to Blaze. I was thinking you had more than 2 left because you got 5. And you wanted to transfer 3. Just confirm. I think we're all good. I think that's what you said. Let me see. Give me those spots back. Yeah, I know. Blaze got the lineup there. But spots. It's sold over at lunch. Do me a favor and make 3 of mine Blaze. Okay, I'm good with your 2. He's good. What? You got the Angels. That's a good one. Boy, your Trout was pretty prominent in the optic yesterday. Got lots of Trout. I don't know if we got our limit yesterday, but the Trout was flowing up the stream. Any trades? We're open for trades. I may send an email here. All right, so we're going to move this one over to the side, and this is what we got. We got the HTA action here, so HTA is going to be the big one. Get in and do a little Topps Chrome. I haven't done any hobby boxes of Topps Chrome. I've done one HTA, which I have over there, and I actually got to say I thoroughly enjoyed the HTA. The HTA was pretty fire, so I'm hoping we'll get a fire box here. Topps Chrome, I'm liking. I think I like Topps Chrome better than Optic right now. Optic was good. Still I love the hot box, and Optic is the hot stuff right now. Everybody's busting open the Optic. I think it's a little overpriced. Let's see if we're all going to get pictures. The only thing that Topps Chrome did wrong is they stuffed this. Topps filled this with pictures. They don't got a picture on the box. No pictures on the box, but it's stuffed inside with pictures. Pictures. And this is the bullpen breaks. So trades. We'll open it up to trades. Don't see any. Hoping folks know we're here. All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Just checking out the interwebs real quick before we hop on. What have you guys seen in Optic? You guys see any big hits in Optic? I watched a couple Optic breaks. Didn't see anything huge come out. I'm waiting for some big stuff to come out of Optic. I want to check out that. What's the big rare card? The Fort Knox. I don't know if I ever saw that last year. Very good chance Optic will return again. I'm kind of hoping the price will go down, although you never know. I can never tell with these products. Generally, when I buy into it, it goes down the next day. But Blowout's got Optic at 184. I would bought it at 205, so it's already down $20. I saw this dude named Lunchbox Breaks pull some fire out of Optic. Wasn't bad. And I mean, I did like that Joe Adele. That Joe Adele velocity was pretty nice. I love that first off the line. It's a tough one, though. First off the line, it's kind of like, it reminds me, the first off the line Optic reminds me of the Sapphire. I think it's kind of just about the same thing. The Sapphire, the Bowman Sapphire or Top Sapphire. All the cards are great in there. There's not a bad one. They're all numbered and they all look gorgeous. But everybody wants that one big hit. There's only three. There's one big hit, two or three big hits. Yeah, the Joe Adele we pulled yesterday was pretty nice. Got an Alec Boehm. I like the Bobby Bradley. Yeah, I see right now, box of Optic is at 184. Man, I really think that should, I know Panini's selling them at 150. If that cruises down to 150, yeah, I might end up getting a case of it. Open it a little more regularly. Right now, 185 is just a little too much more than I want to pay. I'm holding back. I want to put a lot of effort into Mosaic. I think when Mosaic drops, I want to be right there and ready for Mosaic. Love the looks. I can't wait to break some Mosaic. All right. Well, no trades. We're going to go ahead. The lunchroom's quiet. We're going to go ahead and get this wide open. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this. Get the lighting. Get my protection ready. Seeing the 87 design in chrome makes an 11-year-old me just getting into collecting very happy. Yeah, that 87 Dunruss looks cool. I was thinking that last night. Tops right now, the chrome packs for Series 1 and Series 2, they're in the 86 design. They're in 1986. And I got to think 2022 is going to be 87, which is one of my favorite years of tops. 87 tops with a wood grain. Oh, that was just before I started. My primo year is 88. 88 tops was my big year, massive year. This is when I really started. 88, I was 11 years old. And 88, no, I was 12 years old. 87 tops. I'm quite anxious to see the designs for the 87, the silver cards for 87. And when it goes to 88, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. 88 has a near dear nostalgia for me. There's nothing good in the 88 tops. Maybe the Mattingly, the Canseco, or the McGuire's. But to see all the current cards and rookie cards to come out with the 87 and 88, it's going to tickle me. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. 87 top. I love that wood grain. That wood grain, it's distinguishable. I feel like that run right from 85, the run of tops there from 83, maybe 82, right up to 90 was perfect. Then after that, I kind of 87 Bonds error. 87 Barry Bonds. 87's got the other Barry Bonds. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's do this.
All right, ladies, let's play ball.
There we go. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get this going. Good luck. Let's see the fire. We pulled the checklist down. Will Clark, McGuire, and Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson had that Future Stars on there in 87. Remember that? They don't do that anymore, do they? Remember the Future Stars that used to ride on the bottom of it? Or do they still do that? All right, we're going to start out with Bobby Delbeck. Boston. Ready for the playoffs. Ahmed Rosario. Edgar Martinez with the baseball card. And Tyler Stephenson, Cincinnati Reds, blowing bubble gum and looking for the ball. Come on, camera. Work with me. Next pack. They still have Future Star cards. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to remember. I know they still have the Gold Cup. They have the rookie card thing is a thing that wasn't back then. You never saw this. This wasn't. That was never, I don't know when that started. Jesus Sanchez, Tony Two Bags, and Kiermaier, silver card, refractor. I'm trying to think of the Future Star. It's in Chrome, isn't it? They do Future Star, don't they? But they do a whole card that says Future Star. There you go, Tampa Bay. Focus. Exactly, focus. Hey, I reset the settings. How does this look? Does this look pretty crisp? Does this look fluid? I changed it from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. I don't know if you're getting stuttering or anything on your video. I had to reset all my video settings this morning before it came on. OBS did a big update. I don't know if you're watching me through YouTube, which I think most people are. You have to change your settings. Usually it defaults to a lower end, so it gets good. But if you change it to, it should go up to 1080p maybe and 60 FPS. Christian Javier, Brandon Lau, and Krylov, rookie card. It's blurrier. Oh, no. That's not good. But it shows a crisp picture on mine. Well, maybe you got to turn it back down then. Maybe I'll have to fix that next time. Thanks for that. I'll have to mess around with my settings. Like a good Gleyber, Torres is out of the playoffs. And Evan White for Seattle Mariners. Out of 150. Nice blue variant for Evan White. Seattle. Nice rookie card. It's on the thick stock. Should get 2 autos out of this. Nice Evan White. Seattle going to Triple V. Nice hit there. I'm going to top load this. There's the 86 throwback. Andres Jimenez. And Luis Patino, San Diego Padres. Stacks here. All right, next pack. Brady Singer, KC Royals. Chris Sale, Boston. And here's our auto. It's a pitcher, Texas Rangers, Kyle Cody. Comes up the Rangers coming up. Comes old flat top, moving up slowly on the bump. Kyle Cody, Texas Rangers. There it is. There it is.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Nice card, OMG. Change the settings and it looks good now? Okay, good. Yeah, if you go down, if you're on YouTube, there should be like a little gear cog or whatever you want to call it. And you can say adjust settings. You can up and down it. If you go I think I should be 1080p at least. So there's our first hit. It's a hurler, Kyle Cody. Texas Rangers, nice card, OMG. Francisco Lindor, back when he was on the team that's a mistake by the lake. Cleveland Guardians. I guess they're going to be doing are they going to be doing Guardians in 2022? Nick Castellanos, Cincinnati. Sixto Sanchez, Miami. Tony Gonsolin, LA Dodgers. There's a silver with the Gold Cup card. And Carlos Slamtana, KC Royals. Next pack. Still got 4 autos to go. One more in the Chrome. And then we'll have 3 autos out of the HTA. Walker Buehler. I'm going to be seeing some of him here in the next couple days. Ryan Weathers, San Diego. And Austin Meadows. There's my pick. There's the big boy. That's a nice one for Tampa. What are these called? X Factor? I forget what these are called. Prism. That's a nice card. That's great looking cardboard there. Series 1, Series 2, everything except for the slanted name. That is a great looking card. Liking that. Tampa Bay Rays, Triple V. Congrats, Triple V. Nice card there. Marcus Semien. All right, next pack. John Means. Baltimore. Carlos Correa. Houston. And you're right. There we go. There, as we talked about it, there it is. There's your future stars. Not exactly the same future stars we remember with the Bo Jackson on 87 Tops, but that is the future stars card. They've kind of made a star into it now, and it's a little glitzy. But that is that future stars logo you used to see back in the day. Home G, yeah, got a hit. There's Sir Didi getting a leg up on his competition. All right, next pack. Dylan freaking Carlson. I believe Joe Kelly struck his butt out last night, didn't he? Joe Kelly got pulled in. They pulled Scherzer. They got Kelly. I think Kelly was only in for two batters. Gio Urshela and Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Love Joe Kelly. He'll forever be the meanie face guy. Philadelphia Phillies. There you go. Phillies. Dave McCoy. There's a nice Alec Bohm card. And Garrett Cole. Got a long time till the season starts again, Garrett. It's time to get your pitching back on track. Top paid pitcher in the league. You got to play like the top paid pitcher. Someone was trying to say it was his hamstring. I was talking to a guy at work last night. He goes, his hamstring's still bothering him. I'm like, nah, I don't know. I think it's the sticky stuff. I think he got so used to using the sticky stuff, he couldn't adapt without it. DJ LeMahieu, Nate freaking Pearson, and look at this. We got our next auto already. They came quick and furious. Nivaldo Rodriguez. It's a pitcher, just as we thought. Houston, we got us a pitcher. Houston Astros. Koshane Sliker. Koshane, congrats.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Topps Chrome, the land of the rookie pitchers. Well, you know what? Pitchers play baseball too. We can't be upset over it. Alex Krylov, Minnesota. Here we go. Next pack. Michael Conforto, New York Metropolitans. Tim Anderson, put him on my boo tops. Boo. Double pitcher box. Boo. There we go. There's the peanut gallery I expect. Dansby Swanson with the reflector. Atlanta Braves. Tony Gonsolin with the gold cup. All right, next pack. Alejandro Kirk, Toronto BJs. Luke Voigt, probably going to get dealt in the offseason. And Yastrzemski, nice one for San Francisco. San Francisco going to Brems. House de la Brems. Chilling in the Dean office with the shrooms and the claws. There we go, Brems. I'm sure he's not doing that. Mark Kana. Not Brems. Brems, very sophisticated man. He would not drink White Claw in the Dean office. He'd probably be drinking Four Loko or something. Kettle Marte, Ryan Braun, and Prismic Power, Voigt for the Yankees. There we go. Blake Snell, back when he was a fish. Now he's a Friar Tuck. All right, next pack. JD Martinez, Boston, Leicester, Chicago, and Willie Smith for the Dodgers. Nice refractor for the Dodgers. Got the Dodger peanut gallery in chat today. Loving Will Smith stuff. There you go, Dandy Andy. Will Smith all the way to the World Series. Anderson Tejada. Rangers. Next pack. Looks. What do we got in here? Looks like something coming up. Is that a pink prismatic? Salvador Perez and Kevin Newman. That is numbered to 399 for Pittsburgh. I thought those cards were only in the blasters. There's that Sherbert color. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Blaze. There you go, Blaze. Nice gift from the OMGster. Got a numbered one to 399. Kevin Newman. Pittsburgh. And then we got for the San Diego Friar Tucks, Jake Cronenworth. For the Padres. Brandon Crawford, the best shortstop in the National League. Move over, Tatis. There's something beefier. It's Brandon. What's the chance I've been seeing? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Cody Bellinger. I guess he played last night, even though folks think he should not. Byron Buxton and Nico Herner, Future Stars. There's that Future Stars. Carter was right. They didn't get rid of it. It's there. Dean Kremer. Next pack. I'm waiting to see. We're going to get a 101 or a printing plate of Jazz Jism right now. Coming up. Jazz Jism. Eduardo Escobar. Arizona Diamondbacks. Miguel Cabrera. Markel Ozuna. Atlanta Braves. Giancarlo Stanton. Yankees. Next pack. Oh, come on, Topps. Come on, Lunch. You're better than that. There you go. Luis Garcia, Washington. Patrick Corbin, Washington. Is it Washington again? No, it's our man in Philly. The most fantastic hair in baseball. Is he up for the MVP? National League MVP? Brick Harper? Speaking of just, that's right. Carter, if I get it. Actually, let me ask. It might already be here. I'd like to open that up on air. Shogo Akiyama. I do have a special jism. Should be arriving today. I'll have to go check the mailbag. I think he's here. He usually comes in the afternoon. Might be right about now. Devin Williams, Rookie of the Year last year. Devin Williams, is he hurt? He's hurt right now, right? Didn't someone tell me that? David Dahl. Hey, is the mail here, dear? Sweetheart? Darling? The apple of my eye? Mrs. Lunch, big fan of the mail. Looks forward to it every day. Is the mail here? She can't hear me. That's right. That's right. He did. He broke his hand in a celebration, punching a wall. Noah Syndergaard. Jeez. Jesus. Kids will be kids. Dang these kids. If it was here, she usually brings it to me. So we'll open it up, Sandman. Shun Yamaguchi. I'm sure it's going to be here. There's another Austin Meadows card. And here we go. The Brew Crew. Take it to the playoffs. There's a Yelich card. There you go, Blaze. Nice Brewers card. Xander Bogaerts. All right. 4 packs to go in here. 4 packs. Matt Olson. Oakland. Joey Gallo, now a Yankee-O, and Sean Murphy on the Future Stars. Whenever I punch something, it's not in celebration. Yeah, it doesn't. Carter, you're putting in a good point there. You know, who punches things in celebration? That just doesn't sound right. Are we sure he was celebrating? Did he celebrate what did he have, like a root canal? So was he celebrating his tax returns? What was he celebrating to punch? Punching walls to celebrate. Doesn't exactly add up, does it? You missed 2 pitchers. We got 2 pitchers. It's not Topps Chrome, it's Topps Pitchers. Albert Pujols. Springer, hardly know her. And Casey Mize, Detroit Rock City on the refractor. Triple V, that's you. Hope all is good with you, Andy. You out checking the mail? I'm going to be checking the mail in a second. Got some hot mail coming in. Paul Goldschmidt, he gave it a run last night. No good, though. Jose Abreu. David Peterson with that X Factor Chrome. We're about to get into the HTA here in a second. Got one pack to go. Last pack mojo in the box. I don't know. Not a big, I don't know. It was an all right box. Could have been better. Could have been worse. There's not a whole lot of big, it's hard to get good hits in this stuff. We did do good in the HTA. Maybe the HTA gold label is where it's at. Jack Peterson, J-Ram, and David Ortiz with the baseball insert for the Dominican. That's going to Boston. So you're saying, Lunch, we bought into this. And we got 2 pitchers. There's Glasnow. Didn't like the spider tack, so he went and got Tommy John surgery. I got 2 pitchers. What? Don't like that. I don't like that. Well, how about a free upgrade? Carter, it's like you could read my mind. All right, we got some silver packs coming. Yes, you're right. I got 1 pack of silver packs. All right, but there's more. Hello. OMG Cedric Mullins mystery pack, unopened. I got a couple of these kicking around. So, upgrade by the OMG just happened. We'll do the silver pack. I don't know. Cedric Mullins. Potential Cedric Mullins. Big upgrade. So here we go. Thank you everybody for joining. So this is the upgrade of the day. We'll do the silver packs first. What do we got here? Oh, mama. We got something. Oh, is it an auto? Oh, mama. OMG, 1 or 2 autos unaccounted for. It might be right here in this. We got Ronald Acuna, who should be in the playoffs, but isn't. Louis Patino. Oh, mama. It's turned around. What does that mean? It's double rainbow all the way. What does it mean? San Diego Padres. Greg Wilt. There's a Louis Patino card. Chris Bubbick, Casey Royales. And I think there's an auto behind this in the silver pack. I think we got a bonus auto for the upgrade. It's not an auto. It's Jackie Robinson, LA Dodgers. Numbered to 75. I guess it's Brooklyn Dodgers, but it's going to go to the Dodgers. Nice throwback card there. I thought it was an auto. Nice thick stock card there. Wow. Thick. Going to the Dodgers. There you go, Dandy Andy. Jackie Robinson card to 75. Brooklyn Dodgers. Man, I thought it was an auto. Still good card. Still good card. Nice color insert. I saw it was real thick stock, so. Self-dusty bun. I thought that was an auto. Sorry. Had you guys all juiced up for nothing? Well, not nothing. Jackie Robinson's a good card. But F the Dodgers. Beautiful card, but F the Dodgers. All right, let's see the real upgrade. Hitting into the OMG Cedric Mullins bag. 1 to 2 autos unaccounted for. Oh my God, Cedric Mullins auto comes out. I'm gonna be. I did want some of these for myself. I did open a couple. Did get a couple. There we go. Here's the literature. There's the man always taking his shirt off in the lunchroom all the time. Every day, any day. Let's check out the literature in this. All right, so here we go. Each mystery pack will include a relic or autograph or 3 inserts. 1 and 2 serial numbered insert. 1 and 4 an autograph. 1 and 8 patch autograph. 1 and 16 rookie patch auto. 1 and 25 the monster hit. Is the auto on top? Uh-oh. I see the one on the bottom. Good luck, everybody. This is the OMG upgrade. Nothing but good stuff. Oh, I see an auto. Let's do that last. How about the Rush coming in clutch? Baltimore. You go, Triple V. Little Rushman 2020 Bowman. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The Rush. We got the Mets. Brett Beatty Mojo Refractor. Preston. That one's going to you. Good stuff, man. Nothing but the good stuff in this. Hey, Song Kim. More of those silver packs. There we go. More Padres love. We had the Luis Patino earlier. Now you got the matching. Hey, Song Kim. Out of 199. How about Clayton Kershaw? With the bubbles. There you go, Dandy Andy. 199. F the Dodgers, says Carter. But there's your little bubbles, Clayton Kershaw. And I see a redemption. A redemption? What? A redemption? David Bote. That the Cubs, right? Chicago Cubs. Go. Dandy Andy getting a hit. There you go. It's a double hit pack.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
It's a double hit pack. These things are so fire. Nobody repacks cardboard like OMG. Not a pitcher. Not a pitcher. David Bote. And here comes the Trent Palmer 2020 Panini Elite Extra Edition. Base signatures. Two auto upgrade. Who's Trent Palmer? I want to. First thing I was thinking was Jim Palmer. I thought it was Baltimore at first, but it's not. Who's Trent Palmer? Anybody got a bead on him? Wow, what a pack! What a pack! I was thinking Baltimore, but I don't know if it's Baltimore. Where's Trent Palmer go? Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays. Dandy Andy got both those hits. Wow. We're going to rename that pack. That is not the Cedric Mullins pack. That was the Dandy Andy pack. Mrs. Palmer's favorite ball player. Trent Palmer. So that's Blue Jays, huh? You put that into a bag so I know. It is Blue Jays? Okay. I'm not familiar with Trent Palmer. Wow, congratulations, Andy. Really did good on that upgrade. We just turned a 5 auto break into a 7 auto break, I believe. If my math is right. Carter, correct me when I'm always wrong. Mrs. Lunch is here to correct me when I'm wrong. I am. I'm right-handed, so I'm always right. I really am. You know what? All the problems in the world and all my minor fusses and stuff would all be easily understood if we could just come to the understanding that I'm always right-handed. Blue Jays. Your math is on point today, says Carter. Thank you. See, Mrs. Lunch? They say I'm always right. Two Mullins auto in the wild. I gotta confess, OMG. I gotta confess. I might be hoarding them. Hold on a second. All right. OMG, I'm going to confess something here. There's a good chance I have it. I love these things. And I don't want to give them all away. I'm still on the fence if I should open or whatnot. But I do have a couple of yours here. I still have a couple. I've been a big fan of your bags. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And they're not open. I love them as giveaways. They're great upgrades. And not only that, rip them live. Let's see those bullets. I still have one of these. It's the last one. I did buy a whole bunch. I've upgraded them. I have one of these. And I got these here still, too. These are from OMG from the past. OMG Hit Pack. Never opened. Happy New Year. That's from OMG. Bonus. These were the original OMG packs. I think this is back when you were with Jabs, actually. Bonus. There's one. That one. Then a bonus. I'm hoarding the OMG packs. I don't know why. There's probably a lot of great... I know there's a lot of great stuff in there. I got this skill, you know, and you got to have this when you're a breaker. It's not that I want to make money off them. I want to spread the wealth. There's something about holding something and not opening it. It takes a lot of skill as a breaker not to just sit down and open every box I have sitting around. You heard it here first. Holy hoarding Batman. OMG Lunchbox mystery bag. And it's not laziness. It's not laziness. I want to open it, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. I did open some. You saw me open some. They may end up in a break sometime. I might throw them in as a break. I like spreading the love. You know, I got a bunch of retail that I got here, and man, I want to break it open, but there's something in me that stops me. Some of those packs have to be beasts, by the way. I know, OMG. I know. I'm sure they're beasts. I know they are. So just to let you know, I was doing some rearrangement. I'm trying to get organized. Impossible. All right, we still got 3 more autos to go, by the way. I kind of got sidetracked with OMG. I saw him take his shirt off in the lunchroom again, and you know how things go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's break this one open. HTA time. It's HTA. I remember stuff I put in, and yeah. You're the man, OMG. I appreciate it. All right, HTA time. Maybe I don't want to give those away in breaks then. All right, here we go. HTA, 3 autos. Come on, let's see some fire. Let's get some big cards. This is why we're all here. We're not here for the pitchers. We're for the Bowman HTA. That was the whole purpose of this box break, is to get in on this and everybody get a chance at these 3 autos. So good luck. 3 Bowman first autos coming at you. First one up. Blaze, you coming in hot. Alexander Mojica.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
That's the gift of OMG. Pittsburgh Pirates getting the first one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Mojica, Pittsburgh. Not a pitcher. That's third baseman. Mojica. Next one up. Jose Butto, back to the pitching. New York Mets. There you go.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
There you go, Preston. Got the Jose Butto. New York Mets. The pitching. So the pitching may have won this break. Yes. One, two. Well, what happened to this guy? There we go. That's not a pitcher. So 2 non-pitchers. I think we're tied. It depends on where Palmer is. Because this one's not a pitcher also. There we go. Last card of the break. Out of 150. Nice blue parallel for the Texas Rangers organization. How about Ozlevis Basabe? Out of 150. Hello, mama.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Nice card, OMG. Texas Rangers. OMG. Holy Baseball. How about Holy Basabe, Batman? That's a nice one out of 150. Let's check this guy out. Signed as a free agent in 2017. Basabe. I don't know what the story is on Basabe. I love mixing soy sauce and wasabi when I eat sushi. Man, there's a big talk. I had a talk with my neighbor about wasabi. Man, I love wasabi. It's funny you mentioned that. Love me some wasabi. Wasabi. All right, well, not a bad break. $15. We got into the HTA, got a little extra pitching love, and along with some Bowman Chrome and some OMG hit packs. Let's do a recap. That's going to be it for that one. Louis Patino, Kim, Beatty, Rutsch, Bubik, Acuna, Ortiz, Peterson, Casey Mize, Sean Murphy, Yelich, Longoria, Bricky, Ozuna, Nico Horner, Cronenworth, Willie Smith, Luke Voigt, Yastrzemski, Dansby Swanson, Alec Boehm, Trent Grisham, Austin Meadows, Gonsolin, Jimenez, Krylov, and Kiermaier. And the numbered stuff, we got that Kershaw on the upgrade, thanks to OMG on 199. Got the Jackie Robinson out of 75. That was an upgrade. Silver pack. Nice purple Robinson card on the 86 throwback card. It's out of 75. Kevin Newman with the Sherbert Pittsburgh Pirates out of 399. And then the Evan White Seattle True Blue. That is out of 150. And here comes the autos. The pitchers showed up for this one. So we got the Jose Butto, New York Mets, Kyle Cody, Texas Rangers. How about Houston Astros, Novaldo Rodriguez, David Bote, Chicago Cubs, Blue Jays on the Trent Palmer, Alexander Mojico, Pittsburgh Pirates and Oslive's wasabi was soy sauce. Texas, well, Rangers getting 2 hits on there. You just realized that. Texas Rangers, not a good team to have in that one. 2 autos for the Rangers. Rangers have a heck of a scouting team. They got a big chance here in the next couple of years. They got some real good prospects coming up. And that's it for that. Well, I'll tell you what. I know there's other stuff up there. I don't know how close we are on the gold label. I think we've got 21 left to go. Got that football. I do have a couple more breaks, retail breaks. Going to be some lower priced ones I'm going to put on tonight that'll be up for the weekend. Tomorrow I got to go get new tires put on the truck. I already made an appointment. I grabbed a nail or a screw as I was going down the road or parking somewhere. I got a soft tire, and the tires are pretty much bald as it was. I've been running them bald for the last year and a half. You want to do a chat, Phil? Says Andy. Anybody interested in a chat, Phil? I could maybe throw together a chat, Phil, if anybody's interested. Let's see, 2:14. I got time for a quick one. Anybody want to do a chat, Phil? Let's see what I can do. Let me see what I can. I got some kicking around here. Well, I'm gonna have to pass on the chat, Phil. I was looking at what I have. I do have something I could throw up. I'm gonna have to pass right now. I apologize. Gonna have to bring it down. I got a couple things I gotta take care of. I know you guys are going for it. I gotta get organized. I apologize. I'm gonna have to bring it down. I'll tell you what. We'll try to reconvene tomorrow. I got a couple more things I'm gonna put on the site for tomorrow after I get my tires. I'm off tomorrow night, so I got more time to get at it. I do have to work tonight, so got a couple things, got errands to take care of, real life. So I apologize. I'm gonna have to bring it down. We'll get a chat filler here going one of these days. But thank you for filling today. I appreciate the support. Sad eyes, so sad eyes. All right, well, with that, I'm gonna cut it loose. I appreciate the time, everybody. I appreciate the support. Congrats on everybody. With that, we'll be back around. There'll be more of the Lunchman. Be well and smell well. We'll be seeing you around.